Afternoon, Tom from Humble Grape here in South London, as you can see with the Oxo Tower there behind me and the London Eye off in the distance. It's a beautiful summery day here in central London, so I thought I'd make a little video for you about a brand new summery wine that we've just got in at Humble Grape. So I decided to go out there onto the balcony and make a little video, but despite being beautiful and sunny, it's incredibly windy out there. So I stuck my wine glass down on the table and the thing got blown across the balcony. So I resiliently picked it up and tried again, and it got blown straight back off again. So instead I am here in the stairwell, as you can see, to make this video for you instead. Now this is that wine glass, still in one piece despite being blown across the balcony at high speed. And these are the brand new wine glasses that we've got in our new Humble Grape wine bar. Now if you haven't been to our new wine bar, why not? No? Not answering that one? No? Okay. Well, there's still time. So it's at 2 Battersea Rise in Clapham. So come down and see us, and these are the wine glasses you'll be drinking out of. They're beautiful, as is the bar, and these are remarkably sturdy as well, so if you knock them off the table, don't worry about it. So I've got a brand new, wonderfully summery wine to talk to you about, and that is this one here, which is the Domaine la Colombette Cuvée Barbejo from Languedoc in the south of France. Look at that label, how cute is that? Cute little birds on there. Right, so fantastic summery wine, and it's one that's right up my alley because this wine is super geeky. Now, as you know, I'm a geek. It's not just my stupidly thick glasses that give that away, but now also my business cards. Look at that. My boss James has had his business cards made up, and he's calling me a geek on my business card. That's now my job title. Thanks for that, buddy. So, I'm just kidding, it's quite fun. So, I'm here to talk to you about this wine, and I think it's an absolute cracker, and I'll explain to you in a bit why it's so geeky. But first of all, I want to give you a little bit of the history. So this winery was set up in 1890 by a gentleman called Louis Pugebet. He was a blacksmith, but he fell in love with a winemaker, and for his wedding day, she gave him a vineyard, and he started making wines on it, and that's how it all began. It's passed down through the family since then, and it's now with their grandson, Francois, who has ditched all the blacksmith stuff and is just concentrating on making wines. And Francois is a little bit of a legend. He's making wines as naturally as he possibly can. So his wines are certified organic, as you can see by that little green leaf symbol on there. Certified organic. He uses as little sulfur as he possibly can. And this wine is even more weird because it uses some incredibly experimental grape varieties. That means he doesn't have to spray anything at all on those vines. So they're incredibly resilient, but that also makes them a little bit odd. So they're not grape varieties that you may have heard of before. In fact, some of them weren't grape varieties I've even heard of before. So it's made from a few different grape varieties. One called Souvenir Gris, which is a new one on me, which is a cross between Cabernet Sauvignon, which is a red grape variety, and a grape variety called Bronner, which I'd never heard of. The next grape variety that goes into it is one called Johannita. I don't know if that's how you spell it. I think I'm adding a bit of a Spanish twang to it, which is probably not right because it's mainly found in Switzerland. But that is a cross between Riesling and a grape variety that doesn't even have a name. How weird is that? The next grape variety that goes in there is one called Muscaris, which is a cross between Muscat and a grape variety called Solaris, which is again one I've never heard of. I assumed Solaris would be some kind of space station, but it's not. And there's a whole load of other grape varieties in there that don't even have names. They just have codes like 156K-C. So yeah, totally bizarre. So yeah, totally weird wine. But these grape varieties are very resilient and put up with nasty pests and things in the vineyard particularly well. So he doesn't need to spray them. So it makes fantastic, really organic, unchemical treated wines. And it is a beautiful summery little treat. Now, let me give that a little try and I'll tell you what I get from it. Remember that what I taste in here might not necessarily be what you taste, because wine tasting is really subjective and different people taste different things because we're all different and we all have different taste buds and different perceptions. So, what I get in here, what I get is lots of tropical fruit, sort of mango, slightly underripe pineapple, melon, peach, this lovely herby, wildflowery kind of note to it as well. Something gloriously summery about this. Chill it right down, enjoy it in the sunshine, safe in the knowledge that there's no nasty chemicals in there whatsoever. And it's a winery that was founded on love. How good is that? Happy summery day to you, and enjoy your wine. And hopefully we'll see you in the wine bar on 2 Battersea Rise soon. Have a good one.